You probably clicked on this video because you're interested in sneaker reselling. Maybe you're stuck watching YouTube videos, maybe you've tried it. Everybody says sneaker reselling is dead, but something inside of you deep down knows that it can still work. You just don't know how. My name is Terry. I run a six-figure reselling business remotely. My business lets me work for myself, travel the world, and today, right now, I'm talking to you from Bali, Indonesia. My promise to you is simple. By the end of this video, you're going to unlock an opportunity that most resellers don't even know exists. I know what you're used to hearing. Get a sneaker bot, camp Foot Locker, chase hyped drops, pray you win a raffle on sneakers app, and then when you get the shoes, you flip them on StockX for $20 profits and rinse and repeat. Guys, that method is cooked. What if I told you, instead of selling on StockX, you buy from StockX, and then you flip that same exact pair for more money using a method that nobody's talking about? I'm going to demonstrate to you what nobody else is teaching. I'm inside of my laptop right now, and I have $2.7 thousand of sales pending without lifting a finger. This is what I like to call the consign method. A consignment platform is a company that sells your items on your behalf for a commission. In my scenario, I pay Stadium Goods 20% in commissions for every shoe that they sell for me. The reason why I do this is to simplify the selling process. I don't have to take high quality pictures. I don't have to chase after buyers. I don't have to talk to customers. I don't handle chargeback, returns, refunds, none of that. I don't handle fulfillment. And most importantly, I get to be able to do this remotely. Here are the pending sales that I have for today. Let's take the sneaker from the top of the list as an example. The Gazelle Clout size 9. If I just search for the shoe, it's gonna show up size 9. I paid $135 total for this shoe, and I resell it for $235 on Stadium Goods. After commissions, I get $188 back, which is a $50 profit. That's pretty good. Let's keep going. Next is the Tokuten Cream Blacks. I sold this shoe for $224. All right, I'm gonna find it in my Gmail. Okay, I bought this shoe from GOAT, a platform similar to StockX. From GOAT, I paid $154 total, and then I sold it for $224. $224 after fees is $180. On this flip, we made $30. The Gazelle Bold Women's Clear Sky Blue size 7W, same exact shoe. We paid $122 total, and we sold it for $200. $200 after commissions is $166, earning us a profit of $40. Mexico 66 Birch Black size 10. We sold it for $279. All right, this one we got off StockX. As you can see, we paid $154 total. $154, and we sold it for $279. After commissions is $223. Subtract $154, that's a $70 profit. Country OG Song for the Mute Bronze, size 7.5. Here's the shoe. We paid $154 for this shoe, and we sold it for $200. That's about $10 profit. We take those. Yeezy Boost 350 Sand Taupe, size 10.5. We got this one off GOAT. We paid $224, and we sold it for $358. That's a $60 profit. Tokuten Tiger Blue size 7. We got this one off StockX. We paid $120. We sold it for $212. That's a $40 profit. New Balance 9060 Washed Blue size 6. We bought this one off GOAT. We paid $173, and we sold it for $280. That's a $50 profit. Yeezy 350 Boost Slate Carbon size 11.5. We paid $132 to be exact, and we sold it for $219. $50 profit. Gucci Web Slides Women's Pink Rubber size 37. Pulled it up on my phone. The same exact shoe we got off StockX, size 37. we paid $121 and we flipped it for a $40 profit. Gazelle de Clot, size 8.5. We bought this one off Goat for $164 and we sold it for $250. That's a $40 profit. New Balance 530, gray matter, silver metallic, size 7.5. We sold it for $160. We bought it off StockX for $100. That is a $30 profit. New Balance 1906L, silver metallic dark juniper, size 12. We sold it for $338 and we bought it for $184. Check it out right here. If it can focus, $184. That is a $90 profit. Web slides, pink rubber, same exact shoe, same exact size. Onitsuka Tiger, Mexico 66, birch green, size 7. We sold it for $266 and we bought this shoe for $136. That is a $90 profit. Sorry, $80 profit. Tokuten cream black, size 7.5. We sold it for $294. I'm gonna find it in my inbox here. We paid $187. That is a $50 profit. Mexico 66 slip-on black, size 5.5. We sold it for $250. I'm gonna find it in my inbox. This one we got off Goat. We paid $148. Flipped it for a $50 profit. New Balance 1906, silver metallic cream, size 7. We sold it for $281 and we paid $186, coming out with a $40 profit. Gazelle de Clot, again, size 4.5 this time. We sold it for $270. We got this one off StockX and we paid $113. We flipped it for 3X. We made $100 off this one. Dunk High Lakers, size 11. We sold it for $180. We paid $100 flat. That's a $40 profit. Gazelle Clot 8.5. We sold for $250 again. We bought this one off Goat. We paid $164. Easy money. Yeezy Boost Ash Blue, size 10. We sold it for $318. We got this one off StockX. We paid $193. We walked away with a $60 profit. Yeezy Ash Pearl, size 10. Sold for $265. We bought it off StockX for $173. We made probably $50 off that. I hope you're starting to understand how I'm able to generate 6 figures in profits without lifting a finger following this business model. Now, you're probably wondering how I'm able to do this across the world in Asia while my operations are in New York City. It's simple. Since I've already delegated the selling process to Stadium Goods, I only have to focus on 2 things: logistics and sourcing. And I've been able to delegate both of those tasks to employees. I have a sourcing virtual assistant. I've taught him exactly how to buy shoes off StockX and Goat. I've given him a standard operating procedure, and he's able to work while I'm not working. And logistics is also delegated. I hired one of my friends as a logistics manager. He's someone that I can trust to handle hundreds of sneakers of mine. And this is how it works on a high level. I order shoes off StockX, Goat, Foot Locker, etc. and I ship it directly to him. His job is to package all the shoes into a bulk order, and from there I will call a pickup team to go to his door and pick everything up and bring it to Stadium Goods. And that is exactly how I'm able to run a 6-figure reselling business remotely. Look, sneaker reselling isn't dead in 2025, but the game definitely has changed. Most people are stuck grinding the old traditional way of sneaker reselling, not seeing any progress, and the others that are actually profitable are gatekeeping it and not telling anybody. If you're wondering what I gain from teaching people this, the answer is your trust. I hope that you're able to learn something from this, trust me, and subscribe to my channel. It takes one click of a button, it's completely free, and you can always change your mind later. If this video opened up your eyes, good, but don't stop here. This is just one piece of how I run my sneaker reselling business. If you're interested in learning more, scroll to the description or the pinned comments and watch the next video on my channel. You're one step away from building your own version of the system. My name is Terry. I hope you got a ton of value from this video. It's been an absolute pleasure making these videos for you guys. As always, stay safe. I'll see you beautiful people next time, and let's get to work. Take care.